Alright guys, welcome back to Marvel United. Today we're going to be facing Dormammu with Miss Marvel, Daredevil, and Data Ray Bill. I have completely just chosen random locations. I have no idea what I wanted to go with. So Odin's Vault, Midtown High School, what's that? Great Mound, Heimdall's Observatory, Avengers Tower, and Queens. We're all set up. We got all of the tokens and stuff. We're going to be facing Dormammu, like I said. That's his card. He did have special instructions. It says special setup. Remove one random ritual master plan card for 3 players, which I've already done. Special rules. Dormammu can never be damaged. However, he is defeated after his last master plan card is resolved. When 2 missions are completed, remove the top card of the master plan deck from the game. 2 missions are completed. Remove the top card from the master plan deck from the game. When a hero is KO'd, Dormammu doesn't activate its BAM. Instead, advance the ritual track by the number of heroes. Goes to 20. BAM, deal 2 damage to each hero and Dormammu's location, so we want to keep people separated. His overflow is increase the ritual track by 1 for each token you couldn't add. So we want to basically, we don't want to worry about damage, we just want to worry about defeating stuff off the board. His threat cards, I haven't seen them yet. We got Elemental Control. Heroes that take damage in this location take 1 extra damage. Heroes that take damage in this location take 1 extra damage. Each civilian in this location requires 1 extra starter defeats, 2 of those. Then Dark Dimension, each thug requires 2 dimension of defeat. So 2, 2, 2. So I don't know what it means by mission. It says when 2 missions are completed, remove the top card of the master plan. I'm guessing it means these threats. I'm guessing these threats, possibly. So we want to try to clear some threats really quickly. Every 2. Basically just try to survive. It's like a survival thing, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and... where do we want to start? Just start over here in Queens. We'll put him over in the Great Mound. And we are ready to begin. He's going to move 1 and BAM and add civilians all over the place. 1 BAM. His BAM is deal 2 damage in his location. Nobody's there. And then a bunch of civilians. Remember, we don't want things to overflow. Overflowing is bad, so Miss Marvel, we've got a move punch, 2 wilds, move punch, and punch punch. Punch punch. Double wild. We know how we start. We always do the double wild if we got it. So we are going to two wilds right there, right off the bat. Daredevil, 2 stars, 1 star. Punch, Blind Justice, gain 1 move token for each thug you defeated this turn, and 2 wild. We're going to go ahead and double wild. Removing the mission, the mission threat, I believe is what they're called. Getting rid of that one. Clears a threat. And then we want to, that was just 1. We're going to move up here and boom, boom, save 2 civilians. End his turn, go over to Beta Ray Bill. Star, star, Uno, double wild, and star, star. We're going to wild, wild west. And we're going to go up here, move, and get rid of this, which removes the top card from his clears threat and removes the top card. Does it say reveal it? Remove the top card from the game. No. All right. Very good. All right. Actually, what was that first threat? Oh, each civilian in this location requires one extra star. Okay, so he would have actually only gotten one, which is fine. We just didn't want to overflow. It's his turn. 5 and bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is bam, 2 damage. Overflow is gonna where he's at. Moves the track by 1. Well, by 2, because it couldn't move by 2. Sounds good. Put a little tracker here, so goes up to 2. This is gonna overflow by 1, moving his track up. And then over here. So we need to start getting going. Daredevil goes first, Star Punch. We're going to do Star Star. So we're going to move Star Star. Well, Star Star. Actually, no, move Star Star and then get rid of this. Clearing a threat. There. Now we can start rescuing civilians pretty easily. Beta Ray Bill's turn. He gets Stormbreaker, 2 punch, draw a card, move. We're gonna do that. So move Star Star, punch a guy, and draw a card. Drawing move Star. Miss Marvel's turn. I think I'm gonna have her start going that way. But there's really nothing at Odin's Vault. Got a lot of punches. Not helpful. We'll just put a move down and we'll do a double move. 1, 2, and punch a guy. His turn. 3. He's going to move over 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to place a guy in the civilian. Ritual. Increase the ritual track by the number of civilians and thugs in Dormammu's location, which is 3. Moves the 6. Back to our turn. Beta Real Bill starts. Move Star. Where's he at? He's over there. We're going to do double Star. So move, double, Star, punch a guy, and that's that. Miss Marvel's turn gets an Uno, which we will do just up. Well, actually, we can clear this, I think, right? With the Uno. Yeah, so we're going to do this. Clear the threat and move, or remove 1. Actually, no. Do we want to do that? No, because it might get a little chaotic. What we're going to do is get rid of that. We're just going to use her single punch. Punch the guy that's at there. Then save, save. You don't want to get chaotic yet. Daredevil's turn. Move Star. And we're going to move in Star. Dormammu's turn. 2 and bam. 1, 2. 2 damage to Miss Marvel. Do double punch and move punch at the bottom, keeping her wild. He's going to put 2 thugs everywhere. This is going to overflow And it says she takes 1 extra damage, so she is KO'd. And then it says, when a hero is KO'd, Dormammu doesn't activate his ban, instead advances the ritual track by the number of heroes. So 3 goes to 10. Who started? Who started last turn? Beta Red Bill did, so it'll be her turn at the start. Alright, she's back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move, star. Count all action symbols as wild this turn. That's good. Star and punch, so appearance alteration is what we're going to do. So everything is wild, so she gets 3 wilds. So we're going to punch, move, and in that there, Daredevil's turn, wild, or star, which we will do. So, and then we'll move down, we'll star here, and move down. Beta Ray Bill's turn, double punch. Where's he at? He can double punch. He is going to double punch, so double punch. Actually, did we? Oh, that saved everybody. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. That did save everybody. Which means he activates every 2, so it's going to be his turn immediately. 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to put thugs. And then ritual. Increase the ritual track by the number of his location, so 2 going to 12. Alright. Now it's Daredevil's turn. Fight. We're going to star punch, so 2 star. Getting rid of these guys and punch. Beta Ray Bill's turn. Another Stormbreaker. We will do double punch. So double punch. He can take damage. No, he can't. But yeah, he could if he was able to. And then star, what we're going to do is this. It'll be his turn. 3. 1, 2, 3. Thug. Overflow by 1. And then a star. Increase the ritual track by 1 for the ritual plan. Be Miss Marvel's turn. Where's she at? She's over there. She's got double punch. And we'll do save. So punch and save. Doesn't do anything, but we're just trying to keep areas cleared. Daredevil's turn. Move punch. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we have double punch. Right, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. Where is Daredevil at? Daredevil's over there. We will star. Getting rid of this guy. At the end of turn, you can draw up to. If you have 1 or 2 cards, you can draw. Can't do that. His turn. 2 and bam. 1, 2. Bam. No damage. 2 civilians where he's at. He's gonna overflow here by 1, which he'd be at 14, right? Yeah, 14. Or no, 15. And then 2 civilians over here. Fine. Need to clear out some things here. There we go. All right, Daredevil's turn. Razor Sense, gain either a fight or heroic token for each location you entered this turn. So, move, save, regain an action token. Beta Ray Bill's turn. We will uno, dos, tres. Get rid of a guy, punch a guy, and move. Dormammu's turn, moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Placing 2 here. 2 up here. And 2 down here. Back to our turn. Who went first? Daredevil went first last game, or last turn, so it's Beta Ray Bill's turn. Move, punch. Where's he at? He's over there. So we'll do move, heroic, getting rid of 2 guys. Miss Marvel's turn. Oop, didn't mean to draw the whole deck. Elongation. Your attacks may target enemies in adjacent locations this turn. Sure. So save, punch, and I'm going to save where we are. His turn, and if we win after this card, we win the game. So move, bam. So no damage, and then 2 where he's at, no overflow. 2 to the right, no overflow. 2 to the right is overflow, and he would have overflowed there by 1. So he ends at 16. And Dormammu is completed. Okay, that seemed rather easy. Like one of the easier villains we have faced. It's an interesting take. Basically, it's just a protect the board sort of state, which I actually kind of like. I think that is a good job. It feels different, and if you can make these villains feel different from all the other ones, that's awesome to me. He doesn't really feel like anything else. It's just a protect the board state, like a tower defense, which is really cool. Big fan. So let's go see what we unlock.
All right, with Dormammu defeated, we didn't use any action tokens. We used Beta Ray Bill, Daredevil, and Miss Marvel. Where's she at? She is 1. That unlocks Takeover Challenge with Dormammu, which sounds hard. That sounds hard, because I think Takeover is, like, more things get added to the board, I think. Which, with him, you know, kind of the whole point. We got Dr. Doom unlocked with that. We did unlock Doctor Strange. Nice. We also can unlock Mojo from there. I don't think is what we're going to do. We pretty much have almost everything unlocked. I don't think, is there anything else here? Unlock? No. We pretty much are fully unlocked. Go ahead and use Hog for that key. Trying to just make sure we just unlock everything now while we can. Start unlocking this, Drax and Rocket. Unlock this, get Nebula. Unlock American Chavez. Spider-Man 2029. 2099. That is everything, right? What else do we got? We're good there. Look at that big old roster we've got going on here. We are making progress. Not quite sure what we might do Hela next. I'm trying to like make sure we do some new stuff here. So then Hela, and then we might start doing Spider-Man stuff after.